What's going on, YouTube? Official Keith here, and today we have a watch face by Kenneth Van Vliet. This watch face is called Regulator Bob Day Night. Now this watch face looks pretty cool considering that you don't normally see watch faces this dark, but if you just look at the detail, you can see that Kenneth put a lot of energy into making this watch face. Now some of the features of this watch face, you'll get 12 and 24-hour analog time. You'll get 7 active nighttime lume colors. So when it's nighttime, you'll actually see that. You have the day, the date. You have battery indication. You have an analog step counter, and it goes up to 30,000 steps. And you also have always on display for the Gear S2, the Gear S3, and even though I don't have one, the Gear Sport watch. So this again is the Regulator Bob Day Night watch face by Kenneth Van Vliet. If you like this watch face, go ahead and go into the Samsung Gear store and just type in Regulator Bob and it should come right on up, or you can type in Kenneth Van Vliet. Either way, you'll find his collection. This is the KSR G1 camo standard green with always on display. This watch face features 12 and 24-hour analog time, day and a date, 5 active camo colors, again the step counter to 30,000, you have step gold indication, battery level indication, and the always on display is going to be for the Gear S2, the Gear S3, and the Gear Sport. With this watch face, you will have some touch zone or some tap zones with standard edition. You'll be able to launch S Health, the alarm, scheduler, and the weather. Again, this is called the KSR G1 camo standard green, always on display. This watch face is called the Digi 2000 24-hour miles. This watch face will have a lot of features, and just looking at the watch face itself, it also presents to you a lot of information that can be useful at a glance. Some of the features include the 24-hour digital time. You have an 8-ring, 9 active LCD colors. You also have a day, month, date, and year. You have the moon phase, calories, and the week number. You have a step counter and a goal. And on the Gear S3, you have the floor counter. You also have a heart rate. You have heart rate information and the distance traveled in miles. You also have the battery indicator, and there's an always on display for the Gear S2 and the Gear S3. So for all of you out there that like the more sporty look, this watch face will meet your needs and then some. If you look at the details of how this watch face looks, it's one of the best watch faces I've seen, and one of the best sport watch faces I've seen. This watch face is called the Flight A3 Standard. And when you look at this watch face as compared to some of the others, the first thing that really pops out is the color that's used inside of the watch face. Some of the standard features in this watch face include 12 and 24-hour analog, the day and date, you have a battery level indication, step counter, and goal percentage, and you also have 6 active dial colors. And of course you're going to get the always on display for the Gear S2 and the Gear S3. But this is a nice watch face. It kind of looks, see, what does this remind me of? It reminds me of a nautical watch almost, or an avionics type watch face. So this is a really nice design, real clean, and it gives you everything that you need. And it's just really easy to read. Again, this one's called the Flight A3 Standard. Introducing the Speed Metal 3 Standard watch face. This watch face will have the 12-hour analog time, day, date, battery level indication, step counter, and goal percentage. And the always on display will only be for the Gear S3, so not for the Gear S2. This watch face has that second sweeping hand that I like so much. And then I just like the way it looks in general. Something like this you can easily accessorize with if you're into color coordinating what you wear with a particular watch face. But overall, I like the use of the numbers on here. I also like the design in the back, as far as with the little holes, little carbon fiber looking holes that you see on the background there. But overall, killer watch face creations, they keep bringing the hits, and this is just another one to add to the arsenal. We're going to go ahead and end our watch tour from Kenneth Van Vliet with the Regulator standard green always on display watch face. This particular watch face features 12 and 24-hour analog time, 8 active accent colors. You get the day, the date, battery indication, analog step count to 30,000, step gold indication. You also get a moon phase and heart rate, and you get the always on display for the Gear S2 and the Gear S3. So this one has more of a military feel and look. If you were going to try to coordinate the watch face with maybe a different strap, because you can see the strap that I have on there now would probably not be the best one, but you'd want to get something that looks more military. But besides that, look at the detail in the watch face. Again, Kenneth spends a lot of time, effort, and energy to put all of these creations into his watch face. And this is why Killer Watch Face Creations is one of the best out there that you'll find on the Samsung Gear Store. And speaking of, go ahead and search that Samsung Gear Store at the end of the video so you can check out all that he has to offer with all of his watch face collections. I would personally like to thank Kenneth for supplying the watch faces for this video and for allowing me to showcase some of his fine work. Again, if you go to the Gear Store, just type in either Kenneth Van Vliet, or you can type in Killer Watch Face Creations, and it should pull his catalog right on up. As always, thanks for taking some of the time to watch my videos. If you like the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, go ahead and smash that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Go ahead and stay tuned, and I'm going to show you some more things with the watch faces that we've already covered while the music rolls on. This is Official Keith. You're now official, and we'll see you later.